Hi, do you remember my crochet heart coasters? I received many requests to make these hearts in the form of granny squares, so I decided to make something similar. Today I will crochet a halter top with this square because of summertime, but you can use it for many other crochet projects, such as blankets, dresses or scarves. So let's begin. Make a magic circle, chain 1, 10 single crochet into the circle. Join with slip stitch to the first single crochet. Second round. Chain 2, 2 DC crochet together in the same place. Chain 5. Three DC crochet together in next single crochet. Chain 5. Repeat the steps to the end of the row. In the end of the row, chain 2, yarn over twice, join to top of 2 DC crochet together. Third round. Chain 3, 2 DC in the same space, chain 2, 3 DC in the same space. Chain 1. Skip next 2 chains, 4 DC in next chain. Chain 1, 3 DC in next chain 5 space, chain 2, 3 DC in the same space, chain 1. Skip next 2 chains, 4 DC in next chain. Chain 1. Repeat the steps to the end of the row. Join with slip stitch to top of chain 3. Round 4. Skip next DC, slip stitch in next DC and chain 2 space, chain 3 to DC in the same space. Chain 2 through DC in the same space. Chain 2 to DC in next DC. To DC crochet together in next DC. Repeat it once. To DC in next DC, chain 2, through DC in next chain 2 space. Chain 2, 3DC in the same space. Chain 2 to DC in next DC. To DC crochet together in next DC. Repeat it once. Repeat the steps to the end of the row. Join with slip stitch to top of chain 3. Round 5. Slip stitch in next DC and chain 2 space. Chain 3 to DC in the same space. Chain 2. 3DC in the same space. Chain 2, slip stitch in next DC, chain 2, DC in the same place, DC in next DC, DC in next DC. Chain 2, slip stitch in the same place, slip stitch in next DC, chain 2, DC in the same place, DC in next DC. DC, in next DC chain 2, slip stitch in the same place, chain 2, 3 DC in next chain 2 space, chain 2, and 3 DC in the same space, chain 2. Repeat the steps to the end of the row. Join with slip stitch to top of chain 3. Round 6. Skip next DC, slip stitch in next DC and chain 2 space, chain 3, to DC in the same space, chain 2, 3 DC in the same space, chain 3, single crochet in next chain 2 space, chain 3, single crochet in next DC, chain 5, single crochet in next DC, chain 3, single crochet in next chain 2 space, chain 3, three DC in next chain 2 space, chain 2, 3 DC in the same space, chain 3. Repeat the steps to the end of the row. Join with slip stitch to top of chain 3. Round 7. Skip next DC, slip stitch in next DC and chain 2 space, chain 3, 2 DC in the same space, chain 2, 3 DC in the same space. Chain 3, single crochet in next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in next chain 5 space, chain 3, single crochet in next chain 3 space, chain 3, single crochet in next chain 3 space, chain 3, 3DC in next chain 2 space, chain 2, 3DC in the same space. Repeat the steps to the end of the round. Join with slip stitch to top of chain 3. Start working in rows. The first row, skip next DC, slip stitch in next DC and chain 2 space, chain 2, 2 HDC in the same space, HDC in next 3DC. 3 HDC in next chain 3 space, HDC in next single crochet. Repeat it to the first DC. HDC in next 3DC, three HDC in next chain 2 space, chain 2, 3 HDC in the same space, HDC in next 3 HDC, three HDC in next chain 3 space, HDC in next single crochet. Repeat the steps to next DC, HDC in next 3DC, 3 HDC in next chain 2 space. The second row, chain 2, count as the stitch a turn, HDC in each HDC to next chain 2 space. Three HDC in next chain 2 space, chain 2, 3 HDC in the same space, HDC in each HDC to the end of the row. Crochet 8 rows. Don't cut the thread. Finish a side. I finish the right side, and I will show you how to crochet it on the left side. The difference between them is that you finish the first row of the right side with DC in the chain 2 space. Left side you start from the chain 2 space, but you will decrease the number of stitches of each side from the bottom in the same way after the second row. The second row of the right side start with chain 1, turn, slip stitch in next DC, chain 2, then crochet HDC in each stitch to the end of the row. Now let's go back to the left side. The first row, join the thread to the chain 2 space, chain 2, important, count as a stitch, HDC in each stitch to the end of the row. Second row, chain 2, count as a stitch, turn, HDC in each HDC to the last chain 2 stitch. Don't crochet HDC in the last stitch. Row 3, chain 2, count as a stitch, turn, HDC in each HDC to the end of the row. Repeat the second and third row until you reach the desired length. I decreased to 26 HDC on each side. Join the sides with slip stitch in the front loop only. Make a row of single crochet around the bottom part of the top. Join the thread to top part of the top. Make single crochet to the first DC. Single crochet in next 3 DC. Two single crochet in next chain 3 space. Single crochet in next single crochet, 2 single crochet in next chain 3 space. Repeat it to next DC. Single crochet in next 3 DC, single crochet in next chain 2 space. chain 100 stitches, HDC in the third chain from the hook, HDC in each chain to chain 2 space, single crochet in chain 2 space, single crochet in next 3D seam. Two single crochet in next chain 2 space, single crochet in next single crochet, 2 single crochet in next chain 2 space, repeat it to next DC. Single crochet in next 3D seam, single crochet in next chain 2 space, chain 100 stitches, HDC in the third chain from the hook, HDC in each chain 2 space, single crochet in chain 2 space, single crochet in next 3D seam, 2 single crochet in next chain 3 space, single crochet in next single crochet, two single crochet in next chain 3 space, repeat to next DC. Single crochet in next 3DC, single crochet to the end of the top part of the top, join with slip stitch to the first single crochet. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and bye!